Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. Doesn't it feel good to see this? Isn't this the most satisfying thing you've ever seen? And with it, I obviously mean, like, let's speed it up. The traffic is okay. It flows okay. I adjusted a couple of edges because, like, some people had to make like a giant turn over here, and like those really sharp turns slowed down the speed as well. Now there's no longer a thing, no longer a problem. The traffic is flowing altogether. It's flowing in and out of town. People can go, they can go in from here. When they come over here, they can go over here and over here. There's multiple ways to go into the town with multiple roads. I changed this into a one-way road leading up to this road, so there's going to be no collisions over here. People can just like go off. I mean, the people that want to go the other way are just going to have to go over here on the roundabout and go over here. This is possibly as well, and they can just move on to the city over here. I think we finally worked out the best way to make this city work properly. And I think it does, because I see, when we check to this menu, there should be a button for traffic right here, which shows us that the traffic is actually doing pretty well. This is a bit of a busy point, because, yeah, people want to get into this in the industrial area all the time, I believe. We might eventually have to change this into like a roundabout. I think that might be the best option. So I'm gonna handle to my axe. I never like to not do things when I say them. So whenever I find out I want to do something, I'm doing it. So there's gonna be a roundabout. It's gonna be a small roundabout, mind you. If we can fit it somewhere in here, which would be very, very nice if we actually could. But so far, it doesn't really look like it wants to cooperate with me. Like, where's this? This is the really small roundabout, right? I kind of like that one. I kind of like the really small roundabout. So we're gonna use the kind of small roundabout. There you go. Let's see how that works. I'm curious to see if it actually does work properly. We'll find out soon enough, I assume. So we're gonna remove these, because we'll delete them. We'll connect it up with our own roads. Then we'll go to roads, and we'll connect this one here. With a little bit of a curl, obviously. We want it to look good, if we can, and connect up. Can we not? Does this not work, guys? I don't like this turn. I mean, it's gonna have to happen, I suppose. There's no other way, I think. Then we're gonna connect it up to here as well. Oh, my mouse wheel is acting a bit weird again. I hate it when that happens. It really stopped doing that. And we'll connect it up to like fucking mouse. What's wrong with you? Let's see. I mean, I guess we could just do it like this. I guess that will work. Even though this is not really satisfying. The turn that we're gonna have to make over there is not nice. So I deleted a tree. I think I just deleted a tree. That's just amazing. So we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna get one of these for them in return. So yeah, there you go. I hope this works for those industrial buildings. Then we're gonna make a turn and connect it up over here. That should do the. There we go. So now people can. I mean, this turn still. I don't like that. Like, that's what I don't want to happen. Like I want a straight run up, so people can actually just normally go onto the roundabout and make the turns where necessary. So we're gonna have to redo this entire road, so some of these buildings are gonna disappear. I am sorry. Not really, though. And now we should be able to get a straight run up, right? I mean, this roundabout is not cooperating. It's not cooperating. It's just gonna have to do. This will just have to do, I'm sorry. And we'll delete this, and we'll get one of these for them in return, connecting up to there. And let's see how this flows. I think this roundabout's never gonna work, is it? It's gonna be way too small. Although it's quite okay. The flow on this roundabout is quite nice, and it looks nice as well. The people just can. I think this is helping the flow. I mean, the traffic is still gonna be a mess, and that's still always gonna be the way. Simply because I think everyone is gonna go on the wrong road. No, everyone's already driving on one place, so that's not the problem. I mean, hopefully this will kind of add to the flow and help a little bit. I don't know. How is the football stadium doing? For some reason I can't click on it anymore. Oh, that sort of sucks. Why can I not click on it? Hello? I can click on roads and stuff. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. The solar stadium. It's gonna be Lakefield FC right there. They are having a small amount of visitors. Oh, pardon me. Obviously, they're still playing in a very low division. And there's no football going on right now. There's apartment buildings as well. People are renting these. So on a Sunday afternoon, when there's like a kickoff and on these very, very steep stands. Like, honestly, look at how steep those are. You will almost fall off. On these very steep stands, when the ball is being kicked about on Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon, depends. These people are going to be in there getting a ball smashed to the window. Oh, look, someone is trespassing the field. It's Amanda Brown with her dog. Which I can't see. That's a dog, right? Or is she alone? It looks like she has a dog with her. Is that a dog? No, I think it's just Amanda Brown. For some reason, my mods aren't working, I think. I can't click on cars anymore either, can I? To get the... Oh, no, I can. Okay, it's just people I can't click on anymore. Oh, apparently I can. Just Amanda Brown is from the CIA, so I wasn't able to click on her and watch her do whatever she does best. I think this roundabout really helped with the flow. I think it honestly did help. Amazing. I'm getting good at this game. Slowly but steadily, I'm starting to learn how it works. Oh god, there's a little bit of problems here. Let me see. What seems to be the matter, guys? Obviously there's no healthcare whatsoever. So, I think it's time for us to, like, get a big hospital going. How is Little Dubai doing? There's healthcare. There's loads of fucking oil. Look at that! Holy shit! Look at the amount of cars as well. It's a mess. I mean, this is what I mean. Like, this turn is causing a lot of mayhem. But my god, I think this is working. I think this area is working quite well. What we actually might do is, I don't know why I didn't do that earlier and why I did it like this, is we might actually change this up. And just make it into a normal. This is a highway. This is the highway, right? Isn't it? Yeah, that's supposed to be a highway. So, I don't know why I did that so weirdly. Oh wait, no. I do know. I am sorry. I could have just jumped. There we go. Well, maybe this will help a little bit. I don't fucking know. It looks a bit more normal. I mean, the turn is a bit more normal as well. So I think that sort of works. I know why I did that. Because we need to make sure they get in off here before this takeoff. So I mean, I guess that's the thing. Little Dubai is doing fine. Ortopia. I wanted to say Ortown. It's Ortopia. It's not a bit busy, but we're making like a shit ton of money. We've got over 2 million in the bank. And, oh, we seem to have problems with garbage. Because... unknown reasons, basically. Power output, noise pollution, the super recycling center. That sounds good to me. We could get a super recycling center next to Ortopia. I don't see a reason why not. So we'll just place that. We're just gonna place that there. Because there seems to be problems with the garbage like everywhere here. This is also one of the most busiest points in the entire neighborhood. Reason being that this is a very small road and people have to get on and get off from every different sort of angles. Maybe we should, like, invert roundabouts in here as well. Will that work? Let's try. In real life, I'm not a big fan of roundabouts. But, like, in this game, they work pretty well. Oh, it's a bit big. It's a bit big, isn't it? I mean, if we could place it, like, right over here. Oh, god damn it. Ah! You're so close to being there! Roundabout! You're so close to doing it, my friend! Come on! Come on! Roundabout! No! Roundabout, you son of a bitch. That'll do! Amazing! Perfect! Okay. Let's see how this roundabout does. Let's see if that works properly. I'm just gonna take a look. Like, I'm just playing around with these roundabouts. I don't fucking know if they'll ever work properly. It's just the same road. Because this looks a bit odd. It's not the same road. What have I done? I think we need to get this one. There you go. That should be it. That is it. Amazing. We're gonna get this one in as well. There's a helicopter going by again. I mean, you know the story already, basically, don't you? There's helicopters everywhere here for some reason. I'm being spied on. I'm totally sure of it. Let's see if this roundabout, like, makes the traffic a little bit more easy. What? Shut up, will ya? Sorry for the chopper. For some reason, the roundabout seems to be... Why are people... I think we sort of stopped the effect of the roundabout by changing it up. Because people actually are waiting. Oh, it's because of... Oh. Wait, did we have a way to delete those? I thought we did, didn't we? To delete these, because these are really fucking with my brain. And with the cars and stuff. Was there a way... We've got props as well. I downloaded some props. Those look kind of nice, don't they? Look, we can place this just basically anywhere. All of these props. We can... Look, there's a mailbox. We could just say like, hey, Hey, company. You want a mailbox? See? And now they've got a mailbox right there. And it works. And, yeah. Pretty nice. This game has so many cool mods. High-level doghouse. We can place those in backyards. We've got, like, signs and shit. What are these? Oh, there's commercial logos. I don't know how the fuck how the fuck all of them work. But yeah, I was talking about, deleting... How did we do that again? God, I forgot. Shit. Like, right here, right? With the path. Yeah. Couldn't we... Wasn't there a mod for us to delete those things? If so, I've completely lost how it worked. So, I think we're gonna have to let it go. Literally. Because it's not gonna work. I mean, this roundabout is just making things worse right now because it's not working any longer. So, no, the roundabout is going. It worked on the other side, but it doesn't work here, so we're gonna have to delete it, obviously. There's no way that's ever gonna do what it has to do. This is another... Oh, Jesus Christ. That is one of the biggest roundabouts I've ever seen in my entire life. And believe me, my life has... I've seen some roundabouts. You can trust me on that one. No, but this is not gonna work, so we're gonna have to make sure that it gets back to what it was. There you go. I picked the wrong road again, didn't I? Oh, god damn it. I picked the wrong road again. I should really pay attention to what... Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck off! My life, everything went okay. Until the Fire Nation attacked. Or, with other words, my stupidity attacked me, personally. And now I destroyed everything I hold dear. This has been an amazing day, hasn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Maybe we can find another way. Because, as I told you, this is one of the most busiest points there is. So what we could possibly do is... I'm probably making things even worse and even more complicated by now. But that's what I'm doing. That's how I am. That's how I roll. I think we're gonna have to make it into a little curl. And go up here. And go... Oh, can we? We can! Oh, yes! There we go! That's what I'm on about. The thing is, though, if they want to go anywhere now, they can just go drive over one of these places and go over there. But now, at least over here, it's not that busy. People can just drive around. It's going to be very busy over here, but we gotta get used to that. That's never going to change anyway. Is there a way in now? That's what I'm wondering. Like, they can just go over here and drive in over here. And, of course, they can go in over here, roundabout. I mean, there's not a lot of entries. I gotta admit, there's not a lot of entries into this place. Which, of course, is sort of what it's supposed to do. But still, it's a bit of a problem. We really need to take a look at fucking... Where are they? And placing some of these. Because, honestly, there are so many dead people. And no one is coming to collect them. I'm sorry, dead people. Dead people are being seen everywhere. Literally. Because they're lying around and no one has the guts or the capacity to pick them up. Which, of course, is going to lead to riots. And as a mayor, I can honestly tell you that I don't like riots. People rioting, that's not my style. So, we're gonna have to place one of those fuckers. Probably. Like right here. There we go, let's place one. There should be plenty of capacity, but for some reason there isn't really. And we're still having problems. Making sure the dead people are picked up. There we go. Get one of you right in there as well. How are we for healthcare? Like, fucking... There we go. We still got a problem with that. We were going to fix that. But then I got distracted. As per usual. So... We might as well do it now. So, we just made this one, so we're gonna make another road, which is gonna be straight, which is gonna be right over here. I'm just getting the problem back to what it was again. I am aware. I don't really care either. So we're gonna do this. And there you go. Just gonna be like that, that's all. And that's where fucking hospital's gonna be. The Fate Hospital, 4,000 capacity. This has got 500 capacity. Well, I know which one I'm picking. God, Jesus, that's a lot. What's this? This is the small one. Okay, this is the Faith Hospital, the big-ass hospital. We'll get it right there. And we'll get another hospital on the other side of the road. There should be... Yeah, there you go. 2 different hospitals, right? No, wait, they're the same. Have I placed hospital and... No, they're not the same. They just got the same textures. It shouldn't be operating because there's a lack of power, but it's still operating nonetheless. I don't know how that works. This is an emergency management HQ, which looks kind of cool. But I'm gonna get a big fire department in here as well, because obviously it's what people want and people need. And a big giant ass police station. This has got a capacity of a 10. This is another 10. This is 25, and this is 25 as well. This is 30. That's the best. Wayne Enterprises. Is that where the cops come from? Is that generally where the cops come from? Yeah, actually the cops do come from there. So this is where it's gonna work. This is where all the... Oh my Jesus Lord. Look at the amount of fucking cars that I've just sent into the world. I've made a mess by putting them over here. I think. I made it... Oh God. Oh Jesus. The amount of cars is ridiculous. It is honestly the worst I have ever seen. Now, we're gonna have to get a road up here too, because otherwise this is never gonna work. They need to get in, be able to get into town fast, so that's what we're doing right now. And what we probably should do as well is get one of these roads right at the back of this, like one of these straight roads. There you go. Onto the end of a, of course, a roundabout, the best roundabouts we've ever seen. These motherfuckers, small motherfuckers. There you go. Place it like there. To then, I don't fucking know. I don't know why I did this. Like, it just looks cool. I kind of like it. That's like literally the only explanation I've got for you. To place them right here, that's gonna have to happen. This is now a thing. To enter the city as well. There's more and more like of the artery roads, which we really do need. Otherwise, it's gonna become a mess. There still seems to be problems with collecting the death, even though we should be way over capacity, and we are. So why there's still problems with that, I cannot imagine. I don't know why that is. We should be able to pick up all the deaf people at once without any sort of problems whatsoever. I don't know why it's not working properly. This is a disaster. This is disastrous. Like, honestly, this might be the worst I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. There's so... Oh, I shouldn't have... Okay, no, you know what? This is not gonna work. We're gonna have to delete this. Because, honestly... I mean, we're not gonna delete, like, all of these things. But we're gonna delete... those and, like, replace them at some point. Because, honestly... we have made a ginormous mess. Which we cannot fix. Right now. I don't have the capacity to fix it. Unfortunately. There we go. This will just be a dead end. I'm fine with that. So now we're gonna have to replace all of these and get them all to this road. I mean, it's not gonna like change an awful lot, but it's gonna have to do the trick. Because honestly, we've got such a ginormous mess. We made such a mess. I made such a mess. I shouldn't like drag you guys into this. It's all my fault. So now this should do the trick. We're gonna really get rid of all of these traffic lights because they are just ruining the day. We're also gonna get a connection up to the highway, so they can actually go around and move on to the highway. So there'll be a way to go over here, and they can just go on and go to this place if necessary. And then there will be another road, which will be going from here, which will go underneath. We're gonna go make a tunnel. Yes, we're actually making a tunnel right now. There you go. That's absolutely amazing. I love the tunnels. It's such a nice DLC to have. There you go, and there you go. Now they can go onto the highway there as well if they feel the need to. That should probably work, hopefully. Now we'll fix this with some more commercial area right here because you know that's what I'm thinking. We'll get some commercial areas right up there. This is such a mess. It's so busy. It's so busy in this place, in these places. How could you possibly drive here ever? I mean, of course, there's going to be there's multiple problems with this residence. They are oh god, they're having so much trouble. They're having so much trouble. There's no water as well. Oh god, I might have ruined everything. I thought I did a good thing by fixing all of this. I think this is actually working. They're actually using this to go onto the highway and get to places because it's going faster. I think they're actually making use of that option, which is pretty nice. Also, they've got a way into town, which is right here. It's not really working though. Like honestly, it's still a bloody mess. I need to find a way to make this flow a little bit not better because honestly, at this moment, it's a ginormous mess. Maybe we can. I need to get a straight road. There you go. Maybe we can. We're just gonna do it like that. We're just gonna fix another road in between, because people have to get in. Have to be able to get in and out of town. The fire department is never going to be able to respond to this in time. Those sort of things are real problems. We're gonna have to fix that later, probably, because now it's probably not gonna work anyway. There's lots of problems in town. The town is so busy. It's so busy in here that we're probably gonna have to expand to these roads. That's gonna destroy like literally everything, but it's too busy. We cannot have it. It's too busy. Okay, what's in here? Fucking Club Kelvin is on the corner of the street there, obviously. You know, Kelvin. You can move, Kelvin. You go ahead and be right here. So we'll change up the roads. Because we need to make this... This is the busiest road I've seen in a while. And we need to transform it into like a big artery road. There's some buildings which are of course obstructing that building of it. Which are... let me take a quick look. The elementary school is here, obviously, as well. There you go. We'll fit you in there. And new buildings will arise in these places. That's no problem. And here, there's something over here as well that's obstructing it. There's a residence, another residence, more residences. These should all be residents. Why is it not working? That shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Why are you not able to do that? What seems to be the matter? Hello? Maybe if we just destroy them all? Will that work? Will that help? Oh. It was this fucking thing. Right here. Of course. The crematorium. I should have known. The crematorium dicks me over all the time. We'll get you in there. And then we'll transform these roads. There we go. That's what I was on about. Now this is sort of an artery road. Now hopefully this will make the difference into making sure that people can actually drive around here without having too much issues. And just go about their business. Because we have created one of the biggest mess. I've never seen such a mess before in my life. These are all of traffic lights which are going to be deleted right there. Yes. Now hopefully, because this is a big artery road now, the flow will be a little bit better. People will be able to... We're going to have to change this into a one-way road as well. Because this is honestly, I think... That's like the only way in to town. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. People can go in through here, but that's such a long way. So we're going to have to make like another roundabout over here, I think. And it's going to be the last thing I do this episode. So that's what we're doing. We're making another roundabout over here. There we go. I know it's off. It's a little bit off. I don't like it when it's off. Well, but you're gonna have to deal with it. But I'm not planning. Can I like fucking redo? Oh fucking. Never mind. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. 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 We'll delete all of this. And then hopefully we can finally sort this man. I have just been busy trying to fucking get this town to work a little bit better. But I think overall I made things far, far worse. But hey, at least I try. At least I try. That's all I can say. I'm sorry, and at least I try. So we'll connect this up, and we'll connect this to here. Which is going to cause another bit of an issue if it's going to be very busy. I doubt it will be very busy. I hope not, at least. And this road will eventually be connected to something else. Now, this is going to be this is going to be transformed into a one-way road from up here. So is this going in the right direction? No, it's fucking not. Okay. So fucking dick bags. There you go. One-way road right there. Is it working? Yeah, it should be working right now. Okay, so there you go. This is a one-way road now. People are able to get into town, but not out of it right here. To get out, they're gonna have to use this little beauty right here to get on the roundabout and get into this town. That's the way to go for them in there. And we could also fix... that's also a thing. We're gonna make it do the same over here. This is a quite busy point. So we're gonna make another roundabout at this area and then we're done. That should probably do the trick. Hopefully we have fine... Oh, there's a road in my way right there. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, it doesn't quite add up. I want to place it right here. So, yeah. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go. So, we're gonna place you... This is difficult. Because this is gonna be a bit of a mess. Right here. That should do it. There you go. Get roads on. No, I don't want to delete them. I want to place them. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm on about. Right. Okay, get into town. Do you want these roads to connect up? Ah, hell, we'll just do it anyway. There you go. It's gonna be a bit of a mess. It's gonna be a bit... But it's just the center of this little village right here, so it's pretty normal that it's gonna be a mess. There is fucking loads of roundabouts in this place now as well. I'm aware, and I'm sorry if that offends you. But there you go. there's going to be another way into this town, because otherwise there will be a lack of place to get in. Now, because we changed the roads, I think like this whole area doesn't really work properly anymore. So I don't really know how that works exactly. I mean, we're gonna... No, there's a roundabout here is not gonna do it. Obviously because of reasons. A roundabout here is not gonna work. So what we're actually gonna do, we're gonna just connect these two roads like we would have always done. And this road right here is now gonna go over. I think that is the way to go right here. To get up and over. Then this is gonna be deleted right there. And this road will connect to... If we could connect it up, that would be amazing. But it's going a bit difficult. Okay, so we're gonna have to go up. Oh, there we go. We're gonna go up, over, and then find a way into town. This is not working, and this turn is a bit weird. Okay, we're gonna do this like so. It's gonna be a one-way turn, which will lead into town. Right there. It's gonna lead right there. Which doesn't make a lot of sense because this is not a one-way road, but it's gonna be right now. I will transform it into a one-way road, which will have to go the other fucking side. Sometimes this game really hates me. So we're gonna get a straight road in, all the way over here, so we'll connect up, and then this will be a normal road, which will curl into the center of it all. There you go. Now this sort of works. Everyone from the highway, this is coming in from the highway, is gonna go into town. Was that a good decision? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I really don't. Probably not. We're gonna have to change it back because they want to go into this road. I probably shouldn't have changed that whatsoever. But we're gonna do it next time and I'm gonna leave it here. I'm done. This is such a difficult city to control. It's out of my hands. Like, it's when it's starting to get bigger, it's just becoming a traffic simulator, which is pretty difficult to manage. There's some really nice skyscrapers here, I gotta admit. The flow in these areas is a lot better, so I think we just ruined this one. But further than that, I think everything is fine. So when we connect this back up to this road, it should be fine. Further than that, I think my road connectors are okay. The city itself is looking pretty decent. We're gonna fill all these empty areas up right here and over here next time. Finally gonna do some more building. The industry is looking filthy as always. This little town right here, stinky town, it's fine. For the rest, everything is okay. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to set the like button with the object is within your reach. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you haven't already. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!